Here's part 2 of my DVDs, and in this section I've got a wee bit drama here. I've got The Advocate, I've got Black Snake Moan, which is a good film. It's got Samuel L. Jackson, Christina Ricci and Justin Timberlake. Awake, Waking the Dead, Out of Sight, The Cooler, which is another good film. It stars William H. Macy, Maria Bello and Alec Baldwin. William H. Macy plays a loser gambler whose luck changes. Buffalo Soldiers, No Country for Old Men, The Pleasure Drivers. Then I'm going to eventually have this filled up with my favourite directors, but I'm still to sort them out, and this is my Quentin Tarantino section. I've got Reservoir Dogs here in the big box set. Then I've got Pulp Fiction, Kill Bill and Kill Bill Volume 2. I've still to get a couple of them. I've still to get like Jackie Brown and Inglourious Bastards. So down to here, this is my sort of indie section, but I've got about 4 or 5 missing because I've gave my brother a loan of them, so there's a couple missing. But what I do have is Lost in Translation, Juno, Garden State, Little Miss Sunshine, Sideways, Smart People, Rocket Science, Ghost World, Edmund, and Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And then I've got a wee bit here, a mere drama or factual, or however you want to call it. Got Made in Britain, which was a documentary in the 80s. It stars Tim Roth. This was I always remember it from my youth, and I got that a couple of years ago. And I've got Gandhi, Ben Kingsley of course, and The Last Temptation of Christ. So I've got a wee drop more here in these boxes. This is the last of these sort of black boxes. So I've got The Rules of Attraction, which is a great film. Roger Avary, who was the writer for Quentin Tarantino sometimes. I've got Clark's, the 10-year anniversary, of course Kevin Smith. I've got a double pack of Will Ferrell, there's Will Ferrell box set, Old School and Anchorman. Got a couple more. His films up there, show them later on. That The Royal Ten of Arms, as good as it gets. In this section here, it's sort of, I don't know what we'd call it, sort of erotic films or erotic thrillers or whatever. Got The Lover, Crash, David Cronenberg, Gia, The Notorious Betty Page, Wild Things, Intimacy, Body Shots, The Heart of Me, Derailed, Inland Empire. I've still to watch that, but I've heard some folk just say it's rubbish. It's some it's incomprehensible on that. Then I've got this film called Paranoid, which I got it for £1 because it's got Jessica Alba in it, but it's got a good cast like Ewan Bremner, Ian Glenn, Jean Tripplehorn and Kevin Wheatley. Then on to Killing Me Softly, then Irreversible, then Where the Truth Lies. This is another film that was good. I got this out of Morrison's. Didn't think it'd be up to much. It's quite a good film. Kevin Bacon, Colin Firth, Alison Lohman. I'd recommend that for anybody. Then down here I have so got the rubbishy covers. Remember these cardboard things for Warner Brothers and stuff. So Italo Josie Wales, Space Cowboys, The Gauntlet, Unforgiven. Of course that's a great case. That I've just put that because it was with the Clint Eastwoods there. House on Haunted Hill, Ghost Ship, Ellen Tickler cover. You see, K-19, The Widowmaker. Then Shania Twain, Live in Miami. You need a bit of Shania in your collection. Down from the Mountain, the live performance of the music from Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Great soundtrack. And I've got these plasticky covers. The Opposite Sex, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Disturbing Behaviour, then another Shania, live again. And this film here, I never see this in folks' collection, but this is a fantastic film. Me and my pal watch it all the time. Plunkett McLean, Robert Carlyle, Johnny Lee Miller and Liv Tyler. That's a good film. Then got Witness and 12 Monkeys. And then onto this one we have the double box set of the Tomb Raider films. Tomb Raider, and the second one was The Cradle of Life. Then we'll have Sky Captain and the World of Tomorrow, Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, X-Men 2, Final Fantasy, The Spirits Within, Star Trek Nemesis, The Day After Tomorrow, another lenticular cover. Let's see, it's 3D, it doesn't look so good in camera, that. Next one is The Abyss, AI, Artificial Intelligence, then Powakanitsi, I think that's how you say it, and Koyaanisqatsi. Documentaries, some pretentious documentaries with some good images and stuff. You can only watch a wee bit yet though, it goes on for hours sometimes. Then down here I've got Under Siege, Devil's Advocate, Contact, The Perfect Storm, Eight-Legged Freaks, The Pledge, that's a good film, Jack Nicholson, directed by, of course, it was directed by, what's his name, Sean Penn, of course, right? It's a good film. Can you see that? Rockstar, Training Day, Soldier, Romeo Must Die, Jet Li, Green Mile, Deep Blue Sea, Ocean's 11, The Right Stuff. This is an amazing film. I wish they'd put this on Blu-ray. I don't know if it actually is. It's maybe in America, but it's not out here yet. But this will be definitely one I'll get when it comes out in Blu-ray. The Time Machine, Fire Down Below. This is the triple box set of James Bond films. And it's called. This is the Ultimate Edition, Triple Agent Collection. It's called. It's got Goldfinger, The Man with the Golden Gun, and GoldenEye. Then we have Quantum of Solace, and the Dirty Harry collection. Got Dirty Harry 30th Anniversary, Magnum Force, The Enforcer, Sudden Impact, and The Deadpool. Then we've got True Romance, and Miller's Crossing, Once Upon a Time in America, Fargo, then the El Mariachi trilogy, of course the El Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Then I've got a triple film set, Romeo and Juliet and The Beach. And then the last one in this part is, if I can get it out, there we go, Magnolia. I'm going to buy this on Blu-ray as well. Got two in there, you've got the film and then you've got